Say that again. Where we at?
Chi-Town.
Yes, indeed.
We right here up at Hay Street Bar and Grill. Where we at?
Hay Street Bar and Grill.
That's what's up. I gotta say thank you to my artists that came out from LA.
Yeah.
That's the best part about open mics is the networking opportunity. So I know next time I go to the West Coast, I know where to go to hang out. And don't forget, Lala DeVille.
Yes.
She has a book that's available for sale. Here today.
Yeah.
Please see her after the show. Before we get up out of here,
Yes.
nah, I ain't gonna do that. I want to, but I'm not gonna do that because
Sure.
you say hit him, huh?
Yeah.
Hit him.
Yeah.
Go.
And here's the windup and the pitch. I am Chicago. I am the city where the winter sleeps and the summer bakes. And people sit and spark, but they don't have the hustle in their heart. So wintertime comes and it's just like an opposite of summer. It's negativity. But on these open mic sets, I kick these flows that are authentic. I write with ink, and if you're not careful, you will slip on this black ice. And I don't spit nothing but just words. And I mean, I try to be like Danny, but I ain't that divine. See, I have no vocals, so I only can relax with my only vocals of spitting words. And my image is painted like Picasso. We got them right here downtown. See, these words are proven. These venues are sold. These poets are gold. And we have the time only discount ourselves, not knowing true worth. And we be like, yeah, I'm an OG like Kales. And we be sitting there having an epic open mics. And I mean, at times, these queens and these kings, oftentimes these princes, these heirs, these individuals have power within their own vocal ranges, but yet still, they're scared. See, stepping out on this stage is like bearing your soul, and most of us, let's be honest, we don't want to bear our soul. I mean, can you imagine yourself naked in front of strangers? I mean, it's perfectly uncomfortable. But these words that these other talented individual artists speak must be heard. They must be played. They must be laid in like tracks. It's the best dope in my damn veins. Because see, this, this, it holds love, it holds hate, it holds anger, it holds dispositions of unbelievable proportions of desperations of anxiety and depression. It holds love in its arms and its cradle with the face of who is that and where did she come from and where did he go and how did you know and who mentored it, who wrote it, who spoke it, who freestyled it, who stood and who sat. See, the crowd has too many questions but not enough answers, and artists, let's be honest. If I wanted to create, I'd look at myself in the mirror. But since this is just for me, to you, to those who spit, to those who write, to those who play, to those who hide behind pressed linen sheets, compressed finally, may you exhale. Because this is for the unknown poet, the unknown singer, the unknown songstress, the unknown talent that sits in the room, that hasn't went through the trials and tribulations to break them wide open. Because see, once you get broken open, then the ink flows freely. The ink flows freely. The ink flows freely, and your soul is finally exposed.
All right now.
I have the power to control my mind. Whatever I think, I can get it every time. My unconscious mind goes to work with whatever information my conscious mind inserts. I was given a gift by God at birth, the ability to speak those things that are not into existence as though they were. The universe has to react when I think of it, because I think I'm feeling because spoken words making it real. As long as I don't have any doubt, God will go into my invisible inheritance and bring it out to the visible for all to see. That the power to control my future life lies within me. Now that I have this knowledge, the Holy Spirit won't allow me to make an excuse, because now mind of mine to use. Mind control belongs to you too, if you so choose to use it. If you don't be upset when you lose it. See me, I'm not ashamed to show it. And if you didn't know it, I told you earlier, I'm the messenger, lead of extraordinary poet.
We're here to light up the globe, dipped in gold. The atmosphere shifts the moment I hit the floor. Been fresh to death, 1 million bucks. And all I see is them goddess trucks. It's the VIP, Countess, Lordess, Judy, the Dawnless. Damn girl, you're gorgeous. It's Blue Manolos, Milan. It's hard work, but it's more fun. It's Poet, a pair of eyeglassware. My Gucci's the Tam Cartier. I woke up this morning with the notion to shopping. 6 digits and this check that I've been clocking. Christian Dior, Chanel, and Moroccan. Blinking baguettes in my Christmas stocking bin. Bad dragon and photo stepping and I can't believe all the fun that I'm having now. Studied head to the back with the funky sound. Hot tracks and it cost $1,000. I'm on a mission to conquer my competition. Could conquer the supervision in the middle. Listen, I'm in position. Touching my ammunition. Rocking the best handbags ever mentioned. Stack game on ascension. Duffel bag, double stitching. Took this thing into another dimension.
I am goddess. I am the culmination of every great woman that has ever walked this earth, and I call upon her energy at my will. For instance, my pretties, am Eartha Kitt. I have the power to lift your arms and to assist and liberate minds and society. You may call me Angela, my sister. You've been on my mind. Yeah. And I am the melanated epitome of grace, style, intelligence, and power. I gave birth to nations while my melanated king ran the nation. I speak what I mean and I do what I say. You see, my queendom is legendary. You may call me Michelle.
I'm a tough act to follow, a hard pill to swallow. Fuck what you heard, cause I'm no longer that chick that continues to wallow in my own self-pity. Me, play the victim, really. Like Chinese arithmetic, you will never ever get me. They say the meek shall inherit the earth, but being meek only got me hurt, and I only inherited what I did not deserve. I'm too complicated for these bros, so don't act like you know. Not only am I humble, I am unfuckwittable.
Gazing in my freshly brewed eyes drops the needle on your wax. Your turntable of emotion just needs the proper track. So I spin my vinyls in to the tune of the silver lining, the unearth in those dark clouds in your head and hearts residing. Embrace my embrace. Let my inner sun rays take you back to lemonade, adolescent summer days. I'll pantomime much simpler times with your hands inside of mine. I'll siphon off your negativity as our fingers bump and grind, intertwine, they form bonds that fortify our good mood. My love cup runneth over, so I got plenty here for you. The heartbeat inside my palm allows your body's pulse to calm. We can write our own life's mama's hair. We can just read the book of Psalms.
I like the way he looks at me. Like I'm the last biscuit on his plate.
All right, now.
And he has a whole plate full of brown gravy. His lips are smacking. His belly is full. I round out his every meal. I like the way he listens to me. Like every word from my lips be jewels. His personal treasure chest full of rare diamonds and precious rubies. His peace rests on my breathless banter. I like the way I am with him. No pretense, no role play, just me. He sees me and he hears me, and I am more me than I have ever been. And I really like that about him.
All right.
Dear love, I was thinking about you, so I felt compelled to write you. Lately you've been straying away when all I want you to do is stay. Don't be afraid, boo, because see, black ice ain't gonna bite you. I'm just trying to get to know what I don't know, and I'm trying to get you to show what it is that you don't show. Like, is there a reason why you're concealing your feelings? Was there once a love bond that left your heart torn, and now you're emotionally scorned and need time for healing? Well, I'm feeling you, but I wish you no hurt, harm, or danger. And I understand that it's easier to direct your anger towards these strangers, and that's why I offer my friendship. And if that works, then we can work on something more closer than kinship. Because I'm looking for a love that I can build a fortress around. A barricade so strong that Fort Knox. So tight that no one will ever come between our love, and so safe that only you will have the combination to its locks. See, baby, I'm looking for a love like the Nile, flowing through your soul, enriching your smile. An isle like Atlantis, nothing in sight but paradise for miles. Wow, baby, tell me. Imagine a man who can take the holes in your heart and patch it. Imagine a man who can take the love that you're willing to give and match that shit. Now imagine a man whom, before you can drop one tear, will be right there to catch it. And baby, you felt me, and Black Ice just so happened to have a vacancy and empty space available after God, my son, the spoken word in me. And so I hope that this is not too blunt, but I'd rather be upfront. Not only that, get straight to the point and tell you exactly what I want, rather than to run script and get carried away telling you shit like, baby, for you, I would rent the moon and put the stars on layaway. Or baby, you so fine that even if I was blind, your beauty I'd still be able to see. And oh my, you must be from Memphis because you're the only 10 I see.
We get y'all here every Tuesday. Hay Street Bar and Grill, 7 to 10. I'm your host, Phil the Wordsmith, and we out here.